What's up, YouTube? It's your boy John from Project Ellsworth, and today I'm with you for another reaction video.
Hold it right there. Project Ellsworth, hold it right there, good sir. I'm on to you. I've heard what you said about baby metal. And let me tell you something, sir. As someone who speaks for the baby metal community, it's fine. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. I heard you had a bad run with baby metal fandom or whatever, and because you didn't really like baby metal, and that's fine. No, I mean that's fine. You don't have to like it if it's not your thing. It's not your thing, and the baby metal community respects that. What happens is, and this happens with every band. From what I've noticed, anyway, I don't think there's any exceptions. Okay, people like to claim but we're dealing with people with opinions, people that are very passionate about a band, with very passionate about certain opinions, and wanted their opinion validated through seeing other people like that band, right? And I found that there's always those in any particular fandom that will go above and beyond, driven by passion, driven by whatever you want to call it, to try to correct the record, try to defend the band's honor, try to, and in many ways, pretty much say that you're wrong, right? Many ways of saying, essentially, that they're coming at you to say that you're wrong, which you're wrong for what? Having an opinion that differs. And some people act that way, right? They engage in that sort of childish mindset. But the reality is, yeah, your opinion is going to differ. We're not a hive mind here. We're not a bunch of NPCs. You're going to have your opinion. Other people's are obviously going to have theirs. And baby metal is an acquired taste. It's, and I'm not going to like backhand and give like backhanded compliments, but you just don't understand. No. You watched 5 baby metal videos. You gave it a chance like 5 times, and the last one ended with like, I believe, Divine Attack, where it's like that should have been the introduction, and that would have been probably better for you. And I gotta say, I don't know who recommended BMC. I mean, BMC is not really one I would recommend as a baby metal introduction. I'd probably recommend Karate, which I know you didn't care much for. But I probably would have also recommended Kagaru, which you probably would like that song. You would probably like that song because it doesn't have, I noticed you don't really like the J-pop element, the young girl singing element, that thing. Kagaru, there's a few songs, only a few, like really only a handful. Actually, I think like 3 that I think of right now. Now I'm bringing it down to 2. Well, if you include Divine Attack and Monochrome, okay, maybe 4 that don't have that kawaii element or the cutesy J-pop style. It's more like a you have the ladies singing, and in a way that I think you would be okay with. Like it'd be not as off-putting. There's a particular flavor of metal that you like, and that's respectable. I mean, you have your opinion on that, and I kind of get where you're coming from. Baby metal's not for everybody. If I were to show my neighbors baby metal, would they like it? They probably wouldn't, man. They probably wouldn't. They'd probably be confused, be like, what is this? But I don't know, It's just, it is what it is. Now, there's going to be some that want us to beef. There's going to be some that want us to have some sort of spat back and forth over differing opinions. And I thought about it. I was like, well, it could be fun. However, the problem is it's not realistic. It's not even real. Because, I mean, the reality is, baby metal's not for everybody. And also the thing is, would it be? People just need to learn that to be okay with differing opinions. You know, people coming from different perspectives or coming from different lives and having different perspectives. You know, I've been doing reactions of reactors, and I don't see myself doing a reaction of one of your reactions because, you know, what's the point? The only way I would do that is if I was going to be kind of constructive and fun with it. But I don't see any reason to do that because, yeah, I mean, you said your thing. You don't like baby metal. You didn't like the songs that you reacted to, and it's like, I don't want to engage in a back and forth and some sort of spat with you about that. I mean, what is there to do? I mean, you said your thing, and that's fine. You know, obviously I disagree, and you know, that's fine too. Yeah. Besides, I think that sort of back and forth, it could lead to issues. It's a road that I've been down many times doing YouTube drama related content of a particular flavor regarding other YouTube personalities, and I know where that ends. It ends in ruin, ends in people getting hurt feelings, and then it's not good. It's not constructive. I think really the best approach, and the reason why I'm saying this anyway is because I saw it in my comments section, and someone was all caps about your reactions, saying gaslight and all this stuff. Look, man, Project Ellsworth, dude, you said your thing. You seem like a cool guy. I get where you're coming from. I don't have any bad blood with you. I have no problem with you not liking baby metal. I think a lot of us who like baby metal have no problem with that. We actually appreciate that you actually gave it more chances than what you probably would have done normally if it wasn't for YouTube, right? I mean, honestly, that's the truth. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for doing YouTube reactions, you'd probably just give it one chance and that's it. So, that's nice. What I'm saying is, while there's a few outliers that were maybe very verbal about their dissatisfaction of what you said about baby metal, while you dealt with a few of those, the vast majority of us, we understand, we respect your opinion, dude. Don't worry, okay? And the same could be said, like I said, with other fandoms too. And it's true. Watch. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong by dissing any band in a reaction video, and watch what happens. Watch what happens. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah. There's a band that I really enjoy called BABYMETAL. I don't know if you should react to them. I don't know if you already have done that. I don't think you would like them. I don't know. I don't know. They do have a nice rock sound, and I think you may like a few of their songs. But my point is, I like them. I've expressed that I like them, but a few times I've mentioned some things that seem kind of critical and in jest. I like to joke around, and yeah, I mean, I definitely received my fair share of flack for that. But my thing is, it happens, and it's gonna be fine, dude. You're gonna be fine. And the last thing I'll say about this is, for those that are very passionate about baby metal and want to give Project Ellsworth a hard time, like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, be an adult about this. Are you a child? Are you a child and like can't understand that some people just may not like the band? I mean, come on now. And honestly, Project Ellsworth speaks pretty well for himself. I mean, he said it right. I mean, he said something about people searching for validation through others, seeing that if other people like a particular thing that they like, and that like solidifies or reinforces their validation. And when that doesn't happen, there seems to be this very strong negative reaction that happens. This sort of lashing out. That's no good, man. That's no good. With that said, man, that's pretty much it. I hope you keep on trucking, man. Looks like you're into horror movies. I like that too. Maybe we'll cross paths on when the time is right. But I think this is it. Anyway. Oh, I will ask you this. What's it like sharing studio space with the angry video game nerd? Because when I saw your stuff, I was like, oh, that looks like the AVGN like studio room. And you have to know who that guy is. If you don't know who that guy is, come on. He's like YouTube original, okay? He's like one of the original YouTubers. Anyway, what's it like sharing room with him? You take it easy, man.